Welcome back, Baysee here with Grow What You Eat and Eat What You Grow. Again, I'm at work, but today we're going to be talking about onion sets and how to grow onions in the cold weather, remembering to wrap them up when the frost comes. Let's go, man. Well, today we're going to be working on onion sets. Yeah, these are baby onions, the red onions, which they were started from seeds and stopped in the middle of growth to make sets. Now, when you plant these, you must remember to plant the bottom down to the soil and the pointed tip pointing upwards. When I'm sorting out my onion sets, I tend to look for the shriveled up ones like this, which are going to come to nothing. They can even cause disease in your ground if you put them in. Or these bend up rotten ones, I don't use them. I just put them to the side and stick to the biggest and the fattest. Make sure that they're hard. When you get them, you squeeze them firm into this growing media, which I'm using is cocoa, which is made from the coconut. Now, this growing media I'm using called cocoa, you can actually buy it now in the pound shop, or you can order it online. And for those of you who have never used this before, be very careful, because when you actually use water in it, it expands 4, 5, 6 times the size of the brick that you bought. This is a white onion. As you saw, I put in red, and if you look in there, you can see some yellows, but this is a white one, which is the 3 breeds which I'm going to actually be growing. Now, I've got some of these already in the allotment, and they seem to be ready. I'm going to have a look today, and if they are, we're going to put them in the ground.
We're living in a serious times, visual. We're living in a serious times, visual.
I'm here in the shed at the allotment, and these are onion sets which I've started. When would I say? I'll put the correct date down here, but I started these about a week or so ago, or 2 weeks. And I actually grew them in this, what you call cocoa, which is made from the coconut shell. The good thing about the cocoa, it holds water, holds moisture. It can get very dry if the sun hits it though, but it does hold a lot of water, so you find you don't have to water them so much when you're actually doing onion sets. One of the good reasons for doing onion sets is, an example, onion sets in cells. These are onion sets, but they are bulbs. When you actually plant the pointed part of the bulb into the soil, birds might see them, like especially these white ones, and they think they're a worm, and they will pull them out of the ground, and then you're going to wonder who's pulled your onions up. So one of the things I do is start them off in the cell trays first till you get these green pieces. You find birds don't really pull up the green parts, but they will pull up the white ones. So this is the reason why I start them off in cells. So I'm going to dig up a piece of ground. I might put some in today. I hope to, because the sun is kind of shining. It's going to be shining for the next 3 days, and give them a better chance to face upwards, because you can see some of them are bending towards the light.
Where the hell them did I eat? Down go baby, finding up yam house me too. Where the hell them did I eat? Down go baby, finding up yam house me too. Real up as a youth, me walk on London Street. We used to go to church every week.
Right, now that's more ready. Let's get back to the shed and get those onion sets. See if we can put them in the ground.
I'm from long before the 70s, Rastaman said no meat.
Now, a word of warning. I don't know nobody to say that you'll see that on the Baysee channel, so let me advise you. This time of the year, we have not even passed the first frost. We're still in February, February the 18th, and there's a frost coming. So when you're going to put the onion sets in this early, you must remember that you must protect them when the frost comes. Many people ask me, when is the first frost? I don't know. When nature come, it work as nature work. So you can't ask me when the first frost is. But I can tell you to continue to watch your weather forecast, and anytime you hear there's a frost, protect your onion sets. Because onion sets can die if the cold ice is on the floor for too long, frozen. Right, now this is one of the onion sets, and you can see where the tip is now green, so the birds won't really pull that one out of the ground. This is ready to go in the ground. This is how I put them in.
All of your brothers and sisters, don't let them get you down. Lift up your brothers and sisters, pick him up from off the ground. It's time to stop all the hating. You're only acting like a clown. When things get hard, all man a drop yard. That's when you find who are fraud. They make me rougher down. Why them a war them on a neda? When they should have they a live up. Why them want to curse them on a neda? To feel worse than a thump in the stomach. Look how them gun don't want a neda. Without bullet them we use the gun but
Well, I've just managed to finish putting in the onion sets, and then I finished it off with some netting because I saw a robin by, and I know robins love worms and they might think. So I decided what I'll do is net it off, as you can see here. When I pick these up and I harvest them, that is where all the sweet potatoes will go, right across probably half of this plot. So that's it, man. Stay with me through this journey of the onions and let's see what I produce. Ardashwe. You know what to do now, innit? You know what to say, don't you? Grow what you eat and eat what you grow.